Okay, we have the background at a stage where we can start working with the bird. I am already mixing some of the fibers. I picked a little bit of this lighter blue with this um, darker blue to create this medium blue. And I have some other shades of blues in here. And I'm going to start with this medium blue. I have my marks in here, so I'm positioning in here the blue. This is going to be my base color in here. I know that there is some on the head, and I'm going to start poking this in here, and it's just going to be light in here. Again, we're creating just the base colors, and then it goes in here. There is a lighter color in here that is like gray. I want to leave that because this here is the eye. The eye goes in there, and I want to leave that space for the eyes, for the eye. And I'm bringing some of the gray, and this is long fiber, so I'm just cutting it a little bit so I can start adding that one. I like my double needles. And to make this one, I just wrap 2 needles with um, oh my gosh, rubber band, and I just kept wrapping them and wrapping them. And these rubber bands are those rubber bands you will get when you buy the vegetables. Right, so the eye goes in there, and I just wanted to lay in here a little bit of the gray. Right? And right now, we're just doing a base on the areas where we have the blue. Including a little bit of in here. Right? And when we work with this, it's like building layers. So once I place in here and this blue, and by the way, I pull a little bit of the darker one because that's going to be on the bottom, and we're not adding details, but I want to make sure that that one, that portion in there, it gets the darker one, and then I can come back to the mixed one that I was using. And for now, I'm just placing these layers in here. I'm gonna add some of this additional color, and this is a different type of um, wool. It's actually merino, and it's a long hair, so um, adding in here, mixing them just to create more texture. And to start building the wings, the way that they kind of go in different layers. And you have to be very intentional the way that you poke the wool. So if it goes in that angle, try to do it in that angle. So I'm gonna add few more layers in here. And like this one's, they kind of go down. So I'm adding this one's in that direction. But then I also want to go back with the MC1, the core, because I want this to blend really well. So I'm going to continue poking this wool in here until I create a good firm base so I can start building the colors on top. I'm also going to add the eye. It won't look good until we start adding that eye in there. So as soon as I create a layer of blue, that is good enough, like a solid foundation, then I'm gonna start with the face, with the eye and the beak. So one more thing in here is that the bird kind of has a round head, so we need to make sure that we remember that. And I'm trying to poke this wool out of, keeping it round, but at the same time trying to give it a little bit of a texture in there. And we'll do that with more details later on. Let's not forget that the eye goes here. Alright. I'm gonna add a little more of the gray, that it will go kind of around the eye. Okay. Okay. So people like to put the eye first, and sometimes if it's hard to pinpoint where the location of the eye is, or it's something really small, I'll do it that way too. For me, I still have some other marks that I can use to identify where the eye goes. So I'm gonna continue working like this. And I'm gonna um, complete this part, at least needle felt all this part because it's still really loose in here. And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.